politics podcast.
Yeah, that's right. Our podcast. Shouldn't that be our stream? We should have different streams. That we shouldn't make the podcast joke, stream joke.
Oh, there we go. Now I see myself. I was afraid because it said live, and then I saw a black screen. I'm like, how is it only showing a black screen right now?
Ooh,
I see a stream.
Three people get drunk and talk politics.
That seems good. It's just chatting.
It'll either be really, really good or a complete train wreck, and either which way, people will watch.
Hello, Rays. Looks like people are seeing us.
Because my internet hates me. Not sure what that's in response to, but I mean obviously it's directed at me, but I don't know what particular thing it is.
I know why the Twitch stream manager doesn't like update its session or viewer amount for me. I have to like reload the page for that to start.
I never pay attention to viewer counts. Okay, so it was my black screen.
It's nice to know if it's like more than 0 for when I'm streaming.
It's like, all right, guys, let's have you take a vote. Oh wait, no one's here. Womp womp. Yeah. It's like everyone's first stream after watching like everyone on all the big name streamers on Twitch, and then they do their first stream, and they're like, "Hey guys, welcome to my stream. Be sure to leave a vote for what you want me to do. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller?"
Yep, that's how it begins. I was gonna stream earlier, but maybe I'll stream later instead. We'll see. I was busy making builds and things for One Deck Dungeon, and Sentinels on my computer was too busy.
Aww. My computer was too busy playing my own games.
Yeah, you were playing Final Fantasy. How did that go?
It went well. My randomizer is going pretty well. We are very well set up thanks to a bunch of the things that we found in our randomizer to our advantage.
Did you defeat the giant turtle?
No, I actually. I can probably. I mean, almost absolutely can. It's just there's no current need to do that. So right. When there's a need, I will.
I mean, the mountain is there, Lude. It will mountain-sized turtle.
I don't think the mountain will move anytime soon. I can take my time and traverse the mountain whenever I feel the need to.
That's fair.
But you don't know what the randomized loot format is, so it could be really important loot that you really need.
Actually, I do know what its loot is because I ran into it and threw an item to see what it drops, and it doesn't have anything I really need. But there's another one later that's guarding an item that I'll need to fight, and we'll fight it then. And that will happen tomorrow, live on LewdDolphin. Well, twitch.tv/LewdDolphin.
Turtle fighting.
Speaking of turtles, welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays, where we talk about turtles and Final Fantasy and politics and the EU. Well, some of that happened right before we started, but we might have a very charged stream tonight for no reason. We play Spirit Island on Saturday with myself and Seamus right below me and John right below him. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at LewdDolphin21 on Twitter, and on Twitch and YouTube it's LewdDolphin, no digits. I should change my username to that, so actually it would work.
You should.
And Seamus...
You don't give out your phone number.
Did that.
You can find Seamus at SeamusButler.
Twitch.tv/SeamusButler or on the Discords and Board Game Geeks as Face on Toast.
Not toast on face. Face on toast.
No. Face on Toast.
Face on toast. And right below him, you can find this bozo out in the streets.
Hey, I'm John. I am the lead a bit flipper at Handelabra. I flip the bits, I make magic happen, and can be found at MigrantP in all of the places, including Twitch. Has Jeremy been okay? Asked Andromeda Echo. Yeah, he's just been very busy. He has lots of stuff going on with since school started up again. He's got kids and they've got to go to tennis lessons and school things and all sorts of stuff. So he has not been available to stream for a little while, but hopefully soon he'll be back on the streams. But he's still keeping busy, helping us make games. Yeah, regular life stuff.
In this day and age, yeah,
as
there could be.
regular as life is.
Yeah. 2020 regular, I guess.
Hashtag 2020 regular. So tonight, we were thinking of doing viewer's choice game selection. So if you would like to have input on what we play, click at the bottom of the chat on your Pointalabras and send in a hero request with who you want to play what spirit, villain request for adversary, I guess, and environment request if you want to request a specific board or scenario. We'll take all those requests. Use your Pointalabras or save them and be a guest player. Save up to 10,000. You can be a guest player. That's how SeamusButler got here. You could get here too.
And he hasn't left yet.
Or if you just want us to drink. Yeah, exactly.
He brought a sleeping bag into the streaming room, and he has yet to actually leave the streaming room. It's been here for 5 weeks. We thought after 2 weeks he'd get, fatigued or hungry. He's still here.
Well, all you got to do Andromeda Echo is watch the stream, and you can collect points. You could request. Any requests going to come in? Let's see. Maybe we're not going to get a request. Maybe we'll have to choose on our own. I mean, if we're telling people to save their points, then they're not going to spend them on requests.
Yeah, we're giving them too many options, and they're saving for the big one.
All right, if you're saving for the big one, just throw it in the chat without the request what you think we should play. And we will take a free request. Not like points cost anything, but time.
Serpent.
All right, someone's on Serpent. I think Seamus had Serpent last time, so...
Yep.
Lewd?
I'll take Serpent.
Up for Serpent? Okay.
I have no idea how it all works. I'll just take a look at these cards while other things come in.
Oh yeah, I see this button all the time now, which is Squad Stream, which we have because our account's Twitch partner. So I'd like to try that sometime for like multiplayer Sentinels or something.
Okay.
Squad Stream, you can do like a split screen view of all various streamers.
Yeah, so you get to see everybody's point of view.
Yeah, but I think it's limited right now to partners. So, like, I don't know if you can invite non-partners. I feel like you might be able to, but I'm not sure. We'll try it out sometime. All right, the chat's quiet tonight, so we'll just have to make our own decisions, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hard.
There we go. John, there's a vote for you to play Vital Strength of Earth.
All right, I will do that. I will be strong and vital and earthy.
Who do you want to see me play?
A River of Seamus. Sounds good.
You'll have a lot of time to play as River when you live in a van down by the river. Sorry.
Play the classic board shape or do something funny?
I know,
make it fun. Make it funny.
The Funky Peninsula. Someday.
Can be tricky
there
too.
We go. Ooh. Kind of like
that's
that.
Weird.
We have like 2 adjacent oceans and then an ocean in the corner. And I'm in between, which makes sense because I'm support, at least for the beginning. And then I awaken, and I am power. I
All
am
right.
power.
We should probably not play difficulty 0 unless we want an easy time. We could do a scenario though.
Rituals of terror? No.
What would God the Owl's Heart look like on this map?
You put it in like land number 7 in each one, right? So like it would be there and there and there. So it'd be all over the place. Sounds good.
A wacky
I love the random
heart.
the random powers that you get with this. And what's our adversary? What haven't we played? I guess we don't want to necessarily play all the way up with a scenario. Maybe like Prussia 5 or something like that.
Sure. It's all just a shorter game, right? Well, we did Sweden 6 last week, and then John was complaining that we never did Sweden 5. So let's not skip BP 5.
All right. Unless we don't want to have a short... You want Serpent to power up, we could have a longer game.
No, let's have an abridged Serpent game. What could possibly
All right,
go
Serpent's
wrong?
got to accelerate.
Serpent will grow every single turn. He's going to take the major right away.
That's what I do with Serpent. Yep. I think inner lands go in number 7 automatically. Or no, we get to, I guess if it's a non-standard board, we get to pick. So we can pick something that like makes sense. So maybe like these
Not
here.
coastal. I guess like yeah, it
6,
could
6.
it could be. Yeah.
I think these 3 work as an inner.
Okay.
All right, fair
inner
enough.
circle. You're allowed to pick whatever you want. So you could pick like far-flung coastal lands if you wanted to.
If we wanted a really short game.
All right, so they're building in the. Oh yeah, you have to go in your boards.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is Earth.
Earth, wind. Oh, I guess we never chose any on my board. Actually. Oh well.
So what is it going to do? Is it going to allow you to go into my
It'll
board?
It should still work. Yeah. I guess it just decided that this one is mine.
Yeah, because it's closer. Is my guess. Go to 2 card plays, I guess. All right, we start with extra cards. I forgot.
Tsunami.
Oh, perfect for River. Winds of Rust, so
Oh.
Wargasm is happy.
Got Wargasm's favorite card.
So the first thing you need to do, Lude, is take another major and forget.
I got Vigor the Breaking Dawn, so I can kill those guys in the place right away, I think.
Yeah, they're building in the mountains, and they have explorers in the mountains, so they have to die.
I can kill them right away
Good.
in the fast phase.
So what were you saying, Seamus? I need to forget.
You need to forget Winds of Rust and Atrophy as soon as possible.
Oh, I see.
And then gain it back immediately with your innate.
Right. So this level of innate would be if I had
familiar
3.
with this scenario in the chat. The scenario has a special rule. If there is a town or city in the inner land, we lose. And that's really it, besides the setup changes. So we cannot allow them. I guess it's after turn 1, so we could allow them to build, and we could get it in the slow phase, right?
Yeah.
that's allowed. But if we make it to the next turn without killing the towns there, we lose. So, but I can clear it in the fast phase, so I may as well. That land 6 on A6.
How do you mean the same green Andromeda Echo?
Everyone has the same green. I don't know what that means.
I don't see it on my screen.
In the chat. Yeah,
oh.
Everyone in the chat has the same color, which is, it's like randomized, right? But I guess like randomly it might choose that everyone has the same color because
well,
that's a thing.
It's random if you never selected a color. If you selected your color, it would be that color, and apparently the people who selected it chose green, and the people who didn't select it randomly got green, so that's nice.
I don't know what my color is. I guess I'm blue. Maybe I've selected it, maybe I haven't. I guess maybe I did, because I'm always blue.
I am red. There we go. We got our diversity here. I changed my color a couple of times.
Omnirath asks about online multiplayer. It is something that we would like to do, if it is feasible to do, but nothing to announce right now. It works pretty well over screen sharing, as we are doing right now, and we do on a weekly basis. LewdDolphin is red. SeamusButler is a different green. Yeah, we're using Parsec, which works pretty well.
So I'm just checking my...
It probably works even better if your upstream is not also going out to Twitch.
We're at 0.5% drop frames, so it's not terrible right now.
Yeah, I think it's just sort of, it like goes to the limit of your upstream with them together.
Okay.
Parsec, we find Omnirath has better quality in general. It does have like, the audio isn't great, at least when it's limited. Like the first thing it will drop is the audio, so like the audio sort of glitches a little bit, but the video is really good. It doesn't have that problem with Steam Remote Play. Sometimes it's just like the top half of the screen is all blurry. It's like too bad if you're on the top half.
And I think
really strange decision for Steam, but
when I was playing with Savvy for the On Deck season finale, they were sharing their screen on Discord, but that was also terrible quality for some reason. I don't think it's normally that bad, but for some reason that night it was just atrocious.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on your upstream quality, like your upstream bandwidth. If you're also streaming, then you're basically sending your screen out twice to different places at once.
Yeah. Right, so I'm just sitting here idly thinking about what I'm going to do with Serpent. It seems like, I mean, I obviously want to add as many presences as I can because I got to grow fast in this game. And that energy gain is kind of tempting. Especially if I want to be able to play 2 cards.
All right, well, I'll go while you continue to ponder.
Yeah, I'm just talking out loud, really. I'm talking out loud. Yes, that's what talking is.
I mean, yeah,
I'm thinking out loud.
That's what talking is.
That T word.
I could get 2 card plays.
So should I swallow someone's presence immediately, or should I let you get set up a little bit first?
You can eat mine in Sand 6 if you want.
Okay. Yeah, because you would prefer sacred sites and wetlands. Vital Strength might want that defense next turn and is probably wanting to have visibility. Yeah, so I'll probably just steal a river presence.
Okay, I have chosen.
All right, so I'll do gain 4, add presence, 2 card plays. If I want to use Winds of Rest, I need a sacred site. Probably the one in the Sacred Land.
Well, there's no...
I mean, I'm not going to use it right away,
now.
but yeah, I mean, just prep for having it later. I'm not using it this turn, but just have a sacred site so I can use it.
Serpent likes to have a couple of sacred sites anyway.
Is there also... No, these don't.
None of your own cards care about sacred sites, though.
Right, so I'm going to steal a presence. This gives me Serpent Rouses. I have 1 fire, 1 earth. I could get a second one and then destroy a town if I played Elemental Aegis, but then I don't need that defend, so that's not what I want to do. I could stop a build?
You'd have to have presence where a town is as well, which you don't. But I mean, you could have put your presence somewhere where a town's going to be.
So I could stop the build in A1 probably. Or I can give someone a minor power, but
Minor powers are good.
Yeah, River hates minor powers.
but would that be better than stopping the mountain build here? There's also the tier 3 explore next turn, and stopping some of those builds next turn might be better.
Don't forget, we need to get the 2 guys out of Mountain 6 so they don't build.
That's what John is doing,
I
right?
already said I'm taking care of that.
Yeah.
Oh, good, okay.
So I think I'll save, then I'll save Delusions, and I'll give someone a power. Yeah! And I hit done, but I assumed that was the last one.
Moon Mountain.
Yeah, connection is getting a little choppy, Lude.
Ah, yes, I am very red. Very red.
Parsec was glitching out as well as your audio on Discord. Hold on to your butts.
So
Seamus is
hello,
undeterred.
YouTube. OBS is yet to actually stop streaming.
Yeah, I think we have weathered the storm.
Nope, it's still red though. I'm still dropping frames, but OBS has not said disconnect or connection lost.
Who needs frames?
Now it's green. It seems like we have stabilized. We are green and new. Green and new.
Frames are overrated.
Yep, that was just some sort of usual loot internet thing.
Cosmic rays.
Cosmic rays.
All right, you have some slow powers.
I am absorbing a river presence. One in the sands, I believe.
Yep.
You get to choose. You probably want a water, but it's your choice.
I do. Because that gives me the 2nd level of my innate.
And I'll give you a minor power as well, right? You?
Unless John wants it.
I'll go ahead with River.
Okay, this is the point of no return. Oh, good. Seamus's favorite card, Devouring Ants. Okay.
You saw it here first. Seamus took Elemental Boon. That could get your top innate. I don't know if there's a place you want to use it, but it's probably not worth it. We could get a power repeat if you give it to me.
Yeah.
Spend an energy to do River's Bounty twice. Ooh. Or Flash Floods twice even, but yeah.
Okay. So you want to
Earth and plant and anything else.
Plant.
Nothing else
Not gonna
matters,
get
I don't
me.
think.
Let's just tease Lude and do fire.
No, that's supposed to be my fire.
All right. What would we like to repeat? I could repeat Elemental Boon.
Yeah.
Or we could have Gift of Primordial get repeated, which is pretty good.
Yeah, repeat that. Give it to John this time.
Ooh, spread the wealth. All right. Gift to John.
Yay, cost 0. That's the one I want. Doesn't matter what's on it.
It actually did have reasonably good elements for you.
All right, and they're exploring in the mountains and the wetlands.
Good, they're not building jungle sands, which is the other inner lands. Andromeda Echo was watching the stream, but in another stream's chat, like in a tiny window inside the chat. All right, so that guy in A6 is fine. He's just going to die to Dahan.
Just going to check what massive button. 2 damage, push up to 3. Okay.
I have Draw the Fruitful, so I can probably block a couple builds somewhere as well.
I can do 1 damage to a town or a city if it's in my land, which currently there is none in my land, so.
That could be made to happen by river, potentially.
Sorry, what do you need?
You could send a town into
Oh, I have another level of innate.
Serpent Land.
For every 2 and 2, you have 2 fear and you may push a town. Ah, okay.
Maybe like from A1 to A5, you could push that town, Seamus, potentially. And then, oh, you only have 1 damage from anger though. You don't have 2.
Yeah, I only have 1.
So it's not really worth it.
John, I mean, like Seamus could do 1 damage to a town, 1 to the explorer, and then push the town, and I can do the finisher to the town in A5.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Or he could just kill the town.
Well, more things will have been killed as the result, but you know.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'd rather have the land be empty though, right? I guess the land's gonna be empty anyway.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
And then, is there anywhere in particular we want to gather the arm into? I'm thinking Jungle 8 for out of 7-7.
Just to have them there is probably good. Keep our army protecting the middle.
Is that the sound of Dahan birth now? The drums?
I thought it makes a little pop. Or did John Mark change it? I don't know. It's supposed to be like.
Well, when the Dahan was birthed, I heard a.
That might have been just sort of coincidence.
Maybe it was coincidence. All right, I'm gonna do the
We'll find
finisher
out.
damage. Get 2 fear, and I can't push anything. So, yay, fear!
All right, I'll do things. What does this do? Push a town and an explorer. Gather Dahan. I want Dahan to come in to one of these places. This is a place I can stop 2 builds that make sense, like here. If we want that, I could stop a build in both places.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
The river can just deal with it, though, right? You can just deal with all that.
Yeah, probably.
What's the escalation again? Is it add a town to a land with no town?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because everything else is just a setup change. Just a setup change. You know, we've lost about half the cards in the invader deck.
You guys get out of here.
Scram!
Come in here to the kill zone.
All right.
A new day.
So I'm inclined to gain a power.
Go for it.
So what am I trying to do ultimately?
Win the game.
Ultimately, I want to win the game. I would like to be able to add presence at range 1, right? Because that makes me go faster, right? Gotta get plants to do that. Did I play all my plant cards? I have 0 plant cards.
You did not pick up any plants.
So I need plant cards to make this happen. Okay.
Or elemental boon plants.
True. So I need waters, mountains, plants. We have waters. We have some mountains. Some of them overlap. That's good. So I really just need some plant.
Yeah.
Do I want a minor or a major? Oh, it's serpent. It's major, right?
Not this early. You won't forget fodder.
Forget fodder, yeah.
You do have forget fodder though from the starting cards we got.
Yeah, because this doesn't really do that much. It gives me a moon.
No, it only has moon.
And I don't really need it this turn other than maybe to stop the build in A5. I'm gonna go greedy. I'm gonna go major. Here's a plant. Pretty good plant. And I have a sacred site, so I could actually use it. And it gives me a mountain too. And I should probably hit that threshold someday when I have 4 card plays.
4 card plays.
You're likely to get to the threshold.
I don't have
but even then, it
Earth.
just fix it. It's a really good defend type card. It's good when Wildfire's in the game and he's going hog.
Alright. Fire, probably?
Yeah. You need the fire soon, and then you need the water. And gets you to.
And I need to get to all of this anyway, because I need to get that to the Earths. Yeah. This is
Anyone
range
else getting a
3.
card?
I don't know yet. I need to look at my board before I decide.
Okay, so I'll rewind a bit in case you make a decision that influences me.
No, I'm going to go for the double presence play and get to reclaim 1.
Turn to reclaim 1. Oh yeah. What about vital strength?
I'm not getting a card.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to be. Am I going to get energy? Probably energy.
There was a discussion on our Discord. Our Discord, I mean the Handelabra Discord. It's not really my Discord, but the community Handelabra Discord. Right. So
you have to forget a card.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead with your stuff because I'm not gaining a card.
The discussion was about Earth and getting a major power on turn 1 to forget one of these cards because they're expensive. Well, Rituals is good, but Guard the Healing Land is an expensive defend, and Year of Perfect Stillness is an expensive skip all actions. So for getting one of those and getting something else could be a viable option for Earth.
It's true.
So where am I going? What am I doing? What do I need? I have no Ravage in this land. Ravage way over there. But my main means would be...
Yeah, you can't reach that with Winds of Rust.
Defend
Anyways.
2. And I have another presence. I'd have defend 1. So I could actually... Can I reach? I can reach... Yeah, I can reach these. Because this is a super far reach here. So, is there any plan of dealing with C3 otherwise? I think just defending that, because you're dealing with that, right? So.
I don't know. Give me a second.
Yeah, I mean, defend 3 is enough, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so River has it pretty easily.
And range 1, so I just have to go near it.
Okay, so I don't need to go there.
Yeah, you can save your Aegis for next turn when it's going to be more needed. So you can set up to like plan to be able to defend wherever then you're going to ravage with Mountain Wetland.
I have a bunch of defense and a bunch of Dahan dealing damage, and I don't know that I need any of it. Anyone want a power card extra play? River?
Probably River.
You're not going to have enough energy, though. You're going to play these 3 cards. You're going to reclaim 1, though, right?
I'm going to be playing 3 cards anyway.
Yeah, but you're going to reclaim 1, so you could potentially have 4 card plays.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you get a plus energy or just get a water if you don't want. So
I could always get Elemental Boon back and make other people happy.
Oh, that has play.
that's true. Elemental Boon is happy. Nice job, Codeman90. It is a difficult game. And so you got to start somewhere.
Yep. I remember starting that, and it was an awful lot of fun, and it just gets to be more fun.
All right, I don't know if I'm going to play another card, so someone else do something.
Okay. John, do you want to go ahead?
Sure. Energy. Okay.
The thing about Spirit Island, though, is that, like, when you're first starting the game, it's insurmountably difficult. Based on what I've seen with, like, everyone. Like, when I was playing my first game, everyone said, you're always going to lose your first game, so just accept that's going to be the loss and just learn the game as you go. Well, I ended up winning, but that's besides the point. Next several games, I ended up winning, and then people kept saying, I haven't won this game yet. I'm watching Lewd play, and I haven't won yet. So, if you're new to the game, it can be very insurmountably difficult. It's kind of easy to pick up on what you're, like, how to win, like the victory conditions make sense, or like the immediate threats, I need to stop this build, or I need to destroy this town before it ravages. Like, those are very simple goals, but how do you win the game? That's kind of challenging, because like it's not straightforward. It's not like Sentinels where it's like reduce the villain to 0 HP and you win the game.
The tempo of the game is very unusual too, where like this fast phase and the slow phase and how the invaders work is something that you have to sort of internalize, and it is not usually something you can immediately figure out or like understand. Some people do, but not everyone. Yeah, so if you get to play Elemental Boon, I can let you repeat it and then use it on Serpent if you want, and you'll unlock more innates.
So if I throw an infinite vitality, I'm not going to have enough mountains. I was just seeing if, like, getting to be able to play an extra presence, I think, would be really nice, but I can't reach that.
Yeah, those are probably better played next turn.
Yeah, the problem is
sometimes it's okay to not play all your
I won't
cards.
be able to play 3 cards, but there's no reason to play these cards. It's not doing anything for us. And the only thing I could do is, like, do a damage to a town or a city, which, like, last turn. Or I could play my plant card, spend 3 energy, so that I can gain 1 energy. And so can River, but who cares about River?
You're going to be getting that plant in a second anyways, so.
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah. So, I'll just not play it then. I was just joking. I do care about River. I do care about River. Sorry, Seamus. Don't yell at me.
I wasn't going to yell about you. I was going to say the other reason to play Infinite Vitality is it'll give you a mountain. And when I give you the plant, I could also give you the moon and mountain for the second level of your other innate.
Yeah.
Which is 2 fear.
Yeah, it gives me 2 fear, and then,
if you've got somewhere that Infinite Vitality is going to be useful.
well,
No.
no. There's no
There's nowhere
blight
it's
that's
gonna be
being
useful.
added, so.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry about it then.
Yeah. I mean, like, it could be nice to be able to get that fear, and I would have 2 fire and 2 earths if I had that, but yeah, no, it's fine. I don't need it. I'll just stick with my gift of flowing power,
Probably better to have it for next turn.
and then you have it.
All right, let's move ahead.
Warning! 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 Like Kevin
This is
from
a
The
warning.
Office. Warning! Warning!
All right, so if you give the gift to Seamus, then we can have some boon shenanigans occur.
I'm going to play Boon on.
Yeah, for water, mountain, and sun.
Water, mountain, sun.
Hey, look, you're second innate as well. And then how about a gift of strength to you? Oh. You may repeat a card.
I will repeat an elemental boon on a snake. And give him plant. Should I also give him sun and water?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't have a use, I think, for the others.
Oh look, I'm at my top level innate. Now I have to find somewhere to use it. My top level innate is 2 damage to each invader. I guess I'm going to have to gather up some invaders to beat them up with. And I'm going to boom and figure John,
Thank you.
because he's got 2 cards.
I like my maniacal laughter.
That felt like a Dr. Evil maniacal laugh.
$1 million. Mountains and wetlands. Build, 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 build. 6 builds.
Buildity build.
And oh, it's not an escalation.
Coastal lands.
Okay. I'm going to clear out this land here.
You could wash away something into it first if you wanted.
That will be a good idea.
But you might want to wash away something else. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah,
or
there's
not, but
only
it's-
like you can only wash an explorer, but I mean like
nothing's next to it, unfortunately. That's like problematic. Might be better to wash away like a problem land, I guess.
I'm just looking at where I can wash away anyway.
Like D3 actually has more invaders in it than
Yeah, it does. So I'm going to push this guy out of that place into there, and then massive flood in there. Unless anybody else can shove stuff into there.
That's good. Actually, Lewd can defend like in A1 and block all those wetlands that are touching it
Yeah.
with your elemental Aegis. That's really good.
My Aegis is a really good defend.
Yes.
All
It
right.
just is amazing.
It's energy. So there we go. I'm done.
Yeah, so I'll call to 10 some Dahan, I think, into places where they're going to get killed. Like here. Probably the best spot that doesn't have Dahan, and they're going to get defended. So... looks good. But I'm probably going to gain a power card. It looks like
I will be
River
gaining a power card.
Okay.
likely to do so. So go ahead, River.
You can't say no to steam vents.
All right. Steam vents. Steam vents!
I did not say no to steam vents. I just said yes to something else.
Yeah. I think it's gain a power card. Or I think, yeah, it's gain a power card for me. Probably.
I guess technically that's steam vents, Andromeda.
I do not have presence in a wetland, unfortunately. So that is awkward to use for me right now. Entwined power is kind of fun. Not a many lands with 3 Dahan in it right now. I guess that's something that River can make happen. If I entwine with you, can you bring in like 3 Dahan into here or something? Seamus?
Sorry?
If I entwined power with you, can you like bring 3 Dahan into this space?
Yes, I can.
Cool.
Yeah, fast or slow, though?
Doesn't matter. I'll be doing ritual destruction. I just need to be able to like see it, which I can't. Well,
yeah, I
can't on my own.
Dahan in there.
And let us forget a card. And I guess I'll just make this is a range 0 ad, so I'll just make a sacred site over here. Okay.
I need to play that. Get more Dahan out. That fine there. I need to protect this land here.
I have a repeat with a single earth if you want to do that.
Where is my defend card? That does not defend. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't work in wetlands.
which means I don't have a defend for that.
I have many defends.
Oh yeah, Lewd can probably defend all the ravages on the board that are happening that matter.
So if I do Aegis in A1, I block 3 ravage. Well, actually, I'm not blocking A2. That's not enough damage. But I could use Aegis in A1 to block A5 and C8, and then I could use... Oh no, I can't, because... Oh no, Winds of Rust would work.
We might be able to get you the repeat on Winds of Rust, actually. If you use Elemental Boon. Well, what do you need for the repeat on Winds of Rust, I guess, is the question.
I need 2 air. Which...
That I can't give you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can.
Yeah,
But
we can give you 1
if...
air.
No, wait. If you repeated... Ooh. Repeat the... Oh, but you can't do that. You can't do that repeat and also that repeat. Yeah, okay.
Oh, if you reclaim a card, you could give me an Earth as well. And then you could repeat it just with that.
Not that one. This one. Oh, but then I won't be able to play both Aegis and Winds of Rust. Because I only have 2 card
You don't have
plays.
card plays. Yeah. That's true. I think it's fine if we just take a Blight somewhere.
If I put a presence in C6 or C7, I could Aegis in those.
Pick a Blight in A2. It's no big deal. I've already removed a Blight from the starting Blight.
I mean, like, yeah, this can blight. I don't care about A2 blighting, but
Yeah.
there's still 3 lands that we have to watch out for.
And you're defending those 2 with Aegis, and you're defending the other one with Winds of Rest.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So we take the A2 Blight.
Oh,
no
yeah,
big deal.
no, this is range 3. I keep looking at Infinite Vitality because that's range 1, but no, this is range 3.
Yeah, that range 3 it's everywhere.
Okay, so then I don't need my presence to be anywhere, but obviously need to grow. Oh, I get an any. That's nice.
Yeah, you get an any. You can get that air.
I can get any energy. Oh, nice. Any energy.
Any energy.
And next turn I'll reclaim 1, so I don't have to
You
reclaim.
might even get the repeat, because if you can get an any, you have waters, and we're booting you.
I could get the air off
I
that.
think you do get the repeat, actually.
That's good then. Okay, so then I don't know where I want to be. I'll just grow into a
Go somewhere
land.
with buildings so you can attack them.
Wah!
That's where you need to be.
So
Yep,
Yeah.
you're gonna have that if we do.
if I get booned for air, water, and animal, then I get it.
I like it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So if you boon me first, Seamus, we can pull the same trick.
Okay.
Where I just need an earth, and then you can get whatever you want. I guess I don't know if I can get the entwined power kicker. I don't know what it is.
It's like, yeah, 4 plant, 2 water.
2 water, 4 plant.
Oh, so we have, yeah, we could get, we can't get it. So unless you
Can't.
double hit me with that, and I don't think that's worth it. So just get what you
But
need.
I do want to water anyway,
Sun and water.
and I think that's the
Sunshine?
bonus. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter to me after that.
Yeah, you want another sun, right?
He already has the kicker. He can't
No.
get to the tier 3 one, so. Or
I
no, he's
need
getting.
another
Can't get to
water.
the, what do you
Oh,
mean
wait.
you can't get to the tier 3 one? Of course you can.
Wait, yeah,
We're
he's
repeating
he's
it.
getting a water off of me. Yeah.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Click
so-
sun.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go.
You only need a, yeah, and then I will repeat. Well, I'll entwine to power you as well. Well, we'll do the gain power card afterward, I guess. Unless you want to do the gain power card now. I don't know if it matters.
So Lude wants
Air,
Air and
Air.
water.
water, animal.
Right.
Yay! So then, Winds of Rust for this one. Winds of Rust for this one. Doesn't actually. Well, it's only one Dahan, but overall the city will be gone. I think that's a little better, maybe. And then I need to
better
do
for the
that
city to be gone.
there.
Alright, I will entwine with River. You may choose to gain a power card. Your choice.
He said may, but he really meant you
I
must.
don't-
I mean, you
Wait,
must
what?
gain a power card, but you can choose which deck you want. One of us needs to pick Reaching Grasp. It doesn't have to be you, but one of us should.
Oh man, these are really good elements for River.
Yeah, these are like River's card, like
Yeah.
3 River cards.
I mean, Uncanny Melting and Song of Sanctity, I think, is in the power progression deck.
Yep.
I don't know about Reaching Grasp, but
I'm kind of thinking I actually do want the light removal more.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'll take Reaching Grasp if you don't. So I mean, it needs to be in our collective hands, I think. So.
you're just grasping at straws there. You're really reaching for that, weren't you?
And then I'm just gonna play it next turn. Illness.
Okay,
Probably.
And then I need flash floods to go somewhere.
Yeah, there's plenty of builds it can stop.
1 damage. Target land is close to 1 damage.
Seems good.
First fear card. Each town destroys an explorer in its land.
So good thing we downgraded that A2.
Nice.
Actually, we don't need the defend anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only that way because we did the thing. So.
Yeah.
And they build in coastal. Tsunami is ready.
Tsunami's nowhere near ready because I don't have the energy.
Yeah, you don't have the energy for it. That's true.
All right. Wetlands.
Oh man, they love the wetlands. Wetlands.
Was that their first Explorer 2?
No, it was
No,
mountains and wetlands, coastlands, wetlands.
So it's just been a mountain wetland game with the exception of some coastal jungle and a sand.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're looking at stage 2 escalation. Where do you want to put the...
Yeah, I mean, if we have defense, it could just go in like a place on the coast where they're going to ravage, and just if we can pop a defend in there, then
Yeah, but
you still have your jungle mountain defend card, right, Seamus?
I believe I do. Yes, I do. So,
So like C3.
Actually, no, I'll put in the...
Yeah, out off to the side.
Off to the side where we can forget it exists. Sorry.
Yep.
Right. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to... Sorry.
Oh,
Go
I
back
think
to
we
the
made a choice. A choice was made that we
No,
didn't want.
I made the choice.
Oh, you did make a choice? I thought it was an accidental click.
No, I clicked
Choose
in the
this
sands. Yep.
Okay. Anyone click in this mountain? You lose the game.
Oh right, yeah. We would lose. Yeah, that's an Innerland, believe it or not.
I hate that this sees so much, but it doesn't actually change what is seen, so I guess they're going to explore there, so I don't want to put it there. But then I don't want to put it here because that doesn't change any. I guess that doesn't change anything. Just put it there where I am. Not right now, anyways. Doesn't change anything.
Okay, so I have a serpent rouses for 1 damage. For each fire mountain, I have 1 mountain. Yeah, so I can do 1 damage to a town or a city. But I don't think, other than with the exception of massive flooding, which is not necessarily going to line up with where I am.
Thank you, Seamus. Yeah, so the chat is talking a bit about the games we've made. Since Sentinels,
There
all
it
of our
is.
games have been digital tabletop adaptations, but before then we did make a presidential fighting game.
I was not going crazy. There was definitely a sound effect for River's Bounty.
Was it the bloop, or was it something else?
It was musical. I'm gonna rewind. I'll repeat what Seamus just did, but
maybe it's been changed, because I know like it was kind of a placeholder sound effect before, right? Like that's like the Sentinels tutorial effect.
listen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. So that sound effect's
The
been
pop is
updated.
gone. The pipe
It
is
used
gone.
to be like the Sentinels tutorial sound effect. It doesn't go.
No, Ashen Fang, it doesn't have the expansion yet. It just has the promo spirits in beta.
Yeah. Yes. Serpent and Wildfire are in beta testing, and so we are showing them off. So I'm going to do my what?
What?
Range 1. Didn't we entwine?
You're definitely entwined. Is it that
Yes.
range 1 of a sacred site?
Oh,
Land
my
with
sacred
Dahan.
site. Yes, but my sacred site doesn't count as a sacred site for you.
Oh, you didn't make a real sacred site.
I do have a real sacred site for River.
It doesn't count for me though.
Oh, that's a that's a bummer.
It's okay.
Um,
I'll do 2 damage somewhere else then. Do you want to do your big attack here then instead, and we can kill the city together?
I could do the River's Bounty into there instead.
You can't, because I'm not there.
Oh yeah, that's range 0.
Oh yeah.
Unless we had reaching grasp. Uncle Slam, or its working title, Presidential Pugilism. Which I like to remind people every week.
Yep. And Uncle Slam is no longer available. Womp womp. Did you want to change where your massive flooding was, Seamus, or are you happy with where it was?
Yeah, I wanted to get that land cleared.
I do have a damage to a town or city, so if you did take out
The 2 of us can destroy the city together. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Stardock's political machine. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So Coastal
So now I
Ravage
have to do-
is not too terrible if we can defend in that coastal land that we thought I was going to clear. The sand, C2.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tsunami it. But
Sure,
you do
somebody
lose
can
the
get
Dahan.
the 3 energy.
You have 5 energy already.
Yeah, right.
You can get energy by getting +1 energy or by placing presence, so you can do it. I don't know if you want to, but you can.
And I'd be doing that in the slow phase anyway.
Oh, that's true. It'd be slow. Too slow.
But I want to get that energy out anyway.
Infinite Vitality would work on there, or I don't know. We can do something else. Or we can just take a blight. That's okay, too.
Well, I can't get there with infinite vitality.
I guess you can't. You're reclaiming cards, though. Presumably.
I will reclaim 1. But yeah. I'm reclaiming something.
Do you want elemental boon again?
I don't know.
Take it anyway.
Actually, I'm gonna have I can put reaching grasp on you, Lude, so you can reach it with infinite vitality.
Okay.
Or I could just perfect stillness that land. That's a thing. There are a few places I could do that.
There's a lot of things to focus on right now.
Yeah, I think your Aegis is pretty good again.
Yeah, but I need a little extra for A2. Or I just let that blight, but there's
Infinite
A2
vitality on it,
and
and then
A3.
I could.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
If you invitality that, then I could stillness to C2. There's also D2.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
destroying
thing.
2 presence unless I guess someone is doing something there.
So go ahead. No, it's just while you were talking. I know one of the cards I was definitely playing was the
Okay.
defense card.
I mean, I could just reclaim cards, but I'm so far trying to play the game without ever having to reclaim, which so far is going well.
It's a really fun way to play the game.
Political Machine is an election simulator.
I mean, I could gain a power card, but I still only have 2 plays. I mean, I'll probably absolutely gain a power card because I have 8 energy right now. But I'm not sure, because I'm going to be probably playing Aegis and Vitality anyway, right?
I mean, if you're gaining a major, you should find out what it is so that we can play around that.
And at what point do I need to absorb another one? 7?
You are
As often as you can.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm going to need to, right? Limited to 5 presence on the island. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're limited to 7 on the island right now.
I guess it says up here 5 out of 7. I don't even have to do the math. I mean, obviously gaining it so that, you know, this power, the Serpent Wakes, obviously powering up.
It also makes Aegis more powerful.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be powerful enough to make A2 better, though. Unless, could I repeat it? I mean, obviously I can, right? With green. Or not green, but Earth. If Earth can get to the 3 level.
And if Earth deigns to let you repeat it.
Well, if I absorb your presence, you gain an element. So you do want to have me repeat it, because I'll give you all of the elements you need.
So I can let you repeat it by the element in which you give it to me. There's a causality issue there.
Well, I'll give you an element that will allow you to have me repeat it, and then I can give someone else the thing or something. I don't know.
Potentially, yeah.
That's what I meant. I mean,
You said all the elements, though.
I will give you an element, and then it's up to you to make up the difference. Which you're not even having plant cards right now, so that's not good. Or even enough mountains, so I don't know that that's gonna happen. I don't know what I would want to gain, though, because I don't think I want to lose these powers, per se. I mean, I haven't...
Are you reclaiming Aegis?
Like, it's going to be Reclaim Aegis, right? Because we need that defend. I think I'm just going to gain a minor just to have it. Because I need to have Forget Fodder. Defend 2 in each of its lands.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Not.
You can use that instead of Aegis.
And it doesn't give me plant, though.
The only one giving you plant there is voracious growth.
Yeah. It's not really the best.
Yeah, you can defend a lot of the board by encompassing ward and putting 2 presence in places that need defend this turn. Like literally that takes care of D2, A3 if you put presence there, C1, C3. Like, yeah, there's a lot of potential uses for that. You don't even need Aegis, right? If you have encompassing ward. That's the whole thing.
Oh, right. I needed vitality. That's what it was. A2 is just whatever. It can blight.
What do you need infant vitality for?
Wasn't that for C2 with reaching grasp? I don't have presence in C2.
Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's useful. I was gonna Ear Perfect Stillness that land, I think.
Oh. Okay. I missed that part.
Like, this allows you to do something instead of Elemental Aegis, right?
I see what you're saying.
Encompassing ward.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So...
Like, if you want to absorb Essence or
Yeah, that's what I need
Wind
to
of
do then.
Rust or something else.
No, I'm absorbing. And I'm stealing one of your presents because of your attitude, John. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
But no, I misunderstood what you had meant at first.
I guess I don't need to go there. I was gonna Reaching Grasp on myself to get there. Would you want to Reaching Grasp, Seamus?
I need to see what I'm doing really. I was thinking just giving people energy. If they didn't need elements.
If you give me elements, I can... Oh no, I can't repeat. I don't have any plant this turn, so I can't. Actually, if you give me an Absorb Essence plant, then I can... And Elemental Boon would let me repeat Elemental Boon. If that's useful. Probably useful because that gives Lewd a plant and that's energy and stuff. So... so do you need Reaching Grasp? I guess I can still give it to Lewd for like attacking purposes. There's not really anywhere that matters where my presence is, so
I can rouse at range 2. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's useful for you to do that further. So,
and that's what I have 2 fire, 2 mountain. Yeah, so I can take out a city now, or not a city, a town.
Your presence is safe, Seamus. So yeah, if you absorb me, then I can get a plant. Probably D6. Yeah, plant.
So
And then if you boon me an earth plant and whatever else you want.
Plant and sunlight. Actually, earth plant, water.
And then you can repeat boon, probably makes sense.
And I play that on Lewd, and Lewd wants...
Needs to be plant, I think, for the energy, and
Yep.
Yeah, earth and fire gets you another damage, like a city amount.
yeah,
so.
but sun and water gives Seamus 2 damage and push 3, which might be better. I don't know.
Um,
I could destroy a city if I get fire and a earth.
Yes. Oh,
I mean, you can probably you'll destroy a city
no,
too.
fire.
So
Right.
We'll give you that because you've got just silly range on it at
Yeah.
the moment.
that's true.
Yeah, I have range
Destroy
2
a
right
city
now.
somewhere. And encompass your ward. Guess we could have repeated encompassing ward too. That was interesting idea. Not that we needed this turn, but like it's a thing you could do. Oh, good, we didn't lose.
Jungles.
Don't click the sand.
Yeah, we have to be mindful of the fact that we could lose in Land A if the only valid lands are the central lands. We kind of have a lot of places where there's towns and cities. We need to deal with all those places. I'm doing bad in my land.
Probably that coastal mountain again.
Yeah.
They just keep building a town there. I built my castle in the swamp and it fell down.
Yeah,
I
so
build it again. Oh yeah, actually that's the last option. No, there's a sand as well.
yeah,
you
no,
wanna
if
put it
I
there, but-
put it there, then that's gonna build a city, right? So I don't want that. I mean, they're not
Well,
building yet, but
I mean, they might not build a city. You can just destroy it with your power.
true.
But yeah.
I could also destroy it in A7, so.
All right, and here they're building wetlands. I guess it can be here. Jungles.
Get out of the central land!
They're gonna build a town.
Go away.
I have no slow. I'm the fast vital strength. This turn. Guess I'm gonna have to reclaim cards. Awkward. Can you take that guy out of the jungle that where they're gonna make us lose?
Any preferred place to put them?
Yeah, C1 or D3 are okay with me. Or if there's a ravage that we're gonna have them die to, but I guess there isn't really necessarily. I guess yeah, whatever, it's fine. As long as they're out.
Okay, Lude, you.
Okay, there's no more escalation actually, so we don't have to worry about running out of space on my land.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, we're in phase 3, stage 3, whatever the word is. I mean, Wakes and Power is just that. So, are we destroying a city? Are we destroying a town?
I'd say destroy a city.
Yeah, like you could
that's your really
basically
good
deal with
option.
A2.
Actually, yeah, A2's just gonna be
You also get to push one of the towns away.
oh, right. And that helps tremendously, actually. So let's put that up there. Oh, I had an any and I forgot about it, didn't I? As always.
Would it have mattered?
Can I still rewind and see? Oh yeah, we've gotten presents.
Oh, free presents. Matters a little bit.
Okay, let's get presents. At least we didn't go too far. All right,
Ooh.
so no one else gets it because I've only absorbed one of
only you.
each. So, but I get a thing.
And you get a water.
I'm almost actually there, but well, not really, but yeah, I have to get the water. So I feel like prep. Well, it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to. I don't know. Because we're pushing one out, it's going to be 3, right? But if I put a presence there, I could do the same defend 2
Yeah.
trick. So
Yeah, if you put a presence there, then encompassing ward is just as good as Aegis, and then you have Aegis for like a more important time. I mean, Aegis also gives you energy, so it's maybe better than encompassing ward.
So my next
All right.
presence is Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I have any, I should be able to get this going, I think. But am I gonna use infinite vitality or not? If not, I should just reclaim. But it's wetlands. Wetlands aren't terrible right now, so if I have defend 2,
Yeah, like encompassing ward and like
Yeah.
putting a presence somewhere would help. So
I'll just take all my cards back. Reposition. Well, I'm not moving out of wetlands here. I'm not losing my sacred site. But this is only range 1.
yeah.
Actually, whoops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I can do this. Aha! That's defended now.
There you go. And you can put
and
another presence into that C5, and then we don't need to worry about defending anything.
Awesome. All right. So it's going to be defend 2 and just keep stealing people's presents. Nope, not that one. Yeah.
Andromeda Echo, I think Rays 001 is talking about a different Trello board than you are. Perhaps you could link the board in there, Rays.
Spirit Island beta versus Spirit Island development status. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to ask permission. That's literally a thing that we publicize as much as possible. So,
It's being polite.
Okay, I'm ready.
I find that people in Twitch chat generally are afraid to post links because of experience in big streamers channels where URLs are instantly
fair.
banned. So
that's true. You can get banned.
It's also
We
just
won't ban
polite
you.
to ask before posting a link.
We don't have enough spammers to worry about it.
well,
Usually.
not like me last night when I had 4 different
Yeah.
people coming in
Spammers
saying,
all up it.
"Want to get famous? Click this link."
I want to get famous. All right, jungles. Jungles are the
Are those
worst.
the pay us and will give you followers? To which my answer is, if I wanted to cheat the system, I could just create a bunch of dummy accounts and have them all follow my channel. I can have 5,000 followers tomorrow if I'm willing to create the channels, create the accounts. Don't see that it's useful. Okay, I will be tsunamiing this turn.
Or deep.
Actually, I just want to check. 3 water, 1 mountain. I will. No, actually, no, I will because I'll get Lude, can you eat one of my presents so I can get an extra mountain?
I will absolutely eat one of your presences.
Which
Excellent.
board are you tsunamiing?
I had been looking at doing my board, clear out that sands, but
I mean, the sands isn't doing anything.
yeah,
Whereas
no,
the
I can
jungle
clear.
did.
Yeah, no, I can clear that board then.
Yeah, so there's only... Okay. Yeah, I can kill the sands if needed with this. I forgot I had, like, a major power that I played back in the first turn.
Yeah, because while it's a major power, it just seems to blend in with all of Earth's, not unique
Yeah.
powers.
Yeah, I can save the Dahan who's there in D2. I guess you can as well with River's Bounty. Oh, actually, you can't. You can only make more Dahan that get killed.
I will move Oh,
I'll
yeah.
save the Dahan. I'll save him.
You'll need to save one out of the.
Yeah, I can save. Does this kill a Dahan in each?
Yes, it'll
Each
destroy.
other
It
coastal
destroys
land.
2 in the first land it hits, and 1 in
All right.
each other.
Might not be saving all Dahan.
So how much?
I
So
have other things.
the threshold for tsunami does how much damage?
So it does 8 in the first land you hit, and if you get the thresholds, it does
Okay.
4 in each other coastland on that board.
Okay.
Right.
I was just thinking about positioning the tsunami, but in order to just clear that jungle, because they're going to build that city, you're going to need that 8 blow.
Yeah, we're kind of just like messing around with how we can win the most now. Guess we'll do this. We'll kill some towns. They're in my way and they're annoying.
Ooh, if I absorb John's presence and give him an earth, then he could have me repeat absorb essence, and then I could absorb a river presence, unless we were repeating something else.
Yeah, that works.
That works.
Because we don't have boon this time. We have boon of vigor, but not elemental boon.
Wrong boon.
Wrong boon. All right, I'm gonna steal one of yours. Which one?
Andromeda Echo, we have like 50 Trello boards, so there are many Trello boards in the world.
Which sacred site do you want to
The only
lose?
one that you know about, though. Sorry?
Which sacred site do you want to lose?
I'll click on it. And you want to give me an earth? I accept. I will give you a gift of strength.
Nice. All right, Seamus, which presents do you want to lose?
Wetlands 8 on my board.
Your homeland.
Yep.
And you needed an earth for tsunami, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. And defend 2 in every single ravaged land. Sure.
If I had those elements, I could push up to 2 Dahan, but I'm not doing that. I guess the most efficient use of damage is C2.
And don't have me forget I have an any. I haven't picked it because I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet, but I have an any.
Pick your any. Click on plant. That's what you
Plant
want.
gives an energy to each of you, but
Yes.
fire has me destroy a city again.
Is there a city in a land where you are? Will there be
Oh, true.
in the slow phase?
You are correct,
Oh, no.
sir. You are correct. All right.
There will not be such a thing.
This is why John is smarter than me. I'm like, I just want to
I
destroy
suppose it
cities
makes
all
sense
the
to
time.
destroy this city. Well, speaking of which, I destroyed a city all the time. I think Serpent needs more energy. You only have 15.
Only 15. It's not 20 though. I haven't reached the energy of consent.
I'll take energy. I'll play all my cost 3 cards all the time. Thank you.
Ooh, fear card.
A fear card.
Friends who roll and put presents.
Encompassing ward, eat my dust.
Well. All right, so probably town. And that was it? Okay. Exciting.
I guess there is a city in the slow phase, but it's not going to be there for long.
No, it's not.
I'm also not there, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh.
Wow.
And they
Sands.
still have a big fascination with wetlands.
They made it to the sands. Finally. All right, I'm gonna save some Dahan
Yep.
from your attack. I guess here. You come here. You come here.
You don't want to take the... Oh, no, right. Wetlands guy is dying. Never mind.
Why would I say take him? He did.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
And this is going to go here. All right. Is it tsunami time?
I think it's tsunami time.
I guess you could massive flooding first if you wanted to, if there was somewhere you wanted to push guys that would get into that zone. I don't know if there are any that make a huge difference.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
C1?
I could push
I don't think
town out of D5. Oh no, C1 is adjacent. No, that won't do it. Because that'll still be
it
there.
won't have enough damage, yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I can push.
There might be a better spot for massive flooding though, right? Than just getting a couple extra damage.
Yeah.
Because the mountains aren't doing anything, so it's not a big deal.
Sorry, Dahan.
Only one instead of 3.
We lost the point! Or probably not,
Maybe.
because of rounding, but...
Also, we're not losing a point because he's making a new Dahan right now.
But you're not there.
Oh, I'm not there.
What about Lewd's board number 4, where there's towns and blight, the sand? For massive flooding, that is.
Yep. And where do we want to push that stuff to?
I don't know.
Mountain?
The jungle, if you're going to
sorry.
defend the jungle, then they could all go in there and get killed.
Yeah, I could... I have defense means, so yeah.
Then River's bounty.
Yeah, I guess you're not in any ravaging jungle right now, so just wherever you think is best, I guess.
There's the drums.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
All right, so Wakes in Power, and this is in a land I'm in. I have A3 taken care of with a defend, so stop a city build in A2 probably.
A2, yeah.
All right, I think I'm taking a major. I have 4 card plays. Nice. Is there any reason I need 6 energy per turn? I think I'm energy starved right now.
If you want to activate your super, that costs 7 energy, but yeah, you don't need it. You can still use it like twice.
Ooh, plants. Nice.
Yeah, if we wanted you to get to your super major or your super innate, we need to like use elemental boon on you twice. Probably.
I mean,
Which
yeah,
we probably could do.
We probably can in this game.
I'm getting to my repeat, like my repeat level 1 by myself now, so.
I mean, if my goal is to get to that super innate, I should probably take land thrashes, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty rad. I've never actually used that innate ability. I might have like in testing used it just to make sure it works, but not like in an actual game gotten to it.
So I have to keep all my earth cards and fire cards. Or
what's in your trash?
I don't need absorb essence anymore, right?
You do, because you need the elements from it.
I was joking.
I hate to say it, but Winds of Rust and Atrophy.
Yeah, that doesn't match your elements. Unless you need it to defend this turn, but probably not.
I have infinite vitality. Right? Actually, no, that wouldn't give defense. Well, actually, it kind of... Well, no, it doesn't...
Defense.
It's... It stops a blight from happening, so we don't... Yeah.
And you probably get the threshold, so they don't die. Yeah, so it's pretty good still.
And I remove a blight from that. Ha! Alright, so...
That is range 1 of a sacred site, so you might want a sacred site nearby.
Actually has to be in the land because it's a land without blight. Okay. I don't think
Are we trying for the big one this turn? I mean, we might get it, I guess. We could try for it.
Well, let's see how close we get. I need...
You have 3/3/3. You need 5/6/6. So yeah, you need 4 of each. If you have 4 of each, we can get it to you, basically.
So that's 5 fire,
Nope, that's short
3 moon.
You're short a moon, but you have an any.
No, it's 5 moon.
Oh, it's only 5 moon. So yeah, you have it.
So 2 moons, 2 more moons, and then 1 more fire, and then 2 more earth, and I have an any. Yeah, so that's great.
Haha, this is gonna be great.
I don't even know what I'm doing with these cards, but sure, we'll play these.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
So I need to reclaim.
Yeah. Gift of power. Yeah, auto pick. Elemental boon, and then whatever else you got.
Right. Do I need to play anything else? That's in the slow phase, isn't it? So yes, we do need to defend stuff.
Yeah, there's some jungles that are doing stuff. You can also like push things into places where Serpent is.
Yeah.
That's a slow power though, right? So
yeah, but so is your big attack is slow as well.
no, sorry, I'm at my big attack is slow. Just keeping that in mind.
They're going to build in Sands and Wetland.
I was like, is he going to play a sun card this turn?
Actually,
it's the dark and moony river. All right, while you're thinking about that, I can play my cards.
I remember reading, and it might have been in the manual, that you should consider renaming your spirits based on which elements you're choosing over the course of the game.
That's a thing. So yeah, I think I easily have actually probably like the 2nd level innate. Where are they ravaging? Jungle. I can block that. What does that actually say? X damage or X is the number of things you have in and adjacent to that land. Cool.
So that A4 is totally dead, even though there's nothing in it, but still,
Yeah,
A4 is totally
A4.
dead.
If you gift
Andromeda?
each other... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, Andromeda, if you want to cash for Spirit Island, go to the Board Game Geeks variants forum for Spirit Island. There isn't one there, but it's a good place to start if you want to build your own spirits. I haven't posted the first one yet, we're still working on it.
Talons of lightning.
Actually, no, I'm reading chat. I may be moving the mouse for just a second. Okay, I clicked out, so... Give me 1 second.
Nope, I don't want to play that. I want to play this.
And that's the link for it.
Click. I'm just clicking on things. Clickety click click.
Ooh, if you entwined power, would that also, with Serpent, would your presence then count for the power?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That just entwined power is you may use each
only
other's
for
presence to target powers.
targets.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it would let you target a different land, but it does that says in every land in the game. So
Okay.
I'm still gonna play entwined power for the plant, and because call to tend is whatever. So, so I have level 2 repeat, and that's exciting.
Well, we're using that on
Yeah,
Elemental Boon.
it
anyway.
needs to be on Boone.
Yeah, I just have it. It's great.
He doesn't need it, but he has it. You don't
Means we
always
can-
you don't always need the level 2 innate, but then you have it.
So,
So
we need
fire, earth, moon.
moon.
Woman, person, man, camera, TV.
And I still have an any that I haven't used yet.
I'm sorry, the glare doesn't manage to come through quite so well on there.
So if you need 2 other elements, you could do that, I guess. And I'll do the any on, like, I don't know, moon.
So I'm going to take control, just give myself the gift of strength.
Rude.
Yep. It's rude for lewd. So
then
you
Earth.
then need earth,
Earth, and then whatever else you need,
water,
like
and
sunbeams.
sun.
Oh yeah!
Ah,
In
fully maxed
every land
serpent.
on the game. All right, so I'm going to. Oh,
And you never got a
Seamus
plant.
is still doing that. Yeah, we've been bad at the plant game, haven't we?
That's all right. I do like the final on that other side, which is everyone gets a major without forgetting.
Yeah, that's
Super,
really
super
good
good.
for sure. I took Infinite Vitality with the intention of playing it so I get a plant, and I've yet to play it this game.
Yeah.
All right, I'm entwining with Lewd.
Make it happen, Captain. Oh,
Would
right.
you like a major power? I mean, it's up to you. This is your choice. Which major or minor?
I'll take a major. There's no plant here.
It reshuffled.
I am
Put a
upset.
sound effect there.
I am super mad right now.
You mad, bro? Take your card that has Earth on it and like it.
Oh yeah, I guess I do need the earth, don't I? All right, paralyzing fright it is. And
then forget paralyzing fright.
yeah. Because I guess.
Nice.
Yeah. Sometimes it just be like that.
Then, is your Aegis strong enough to defend that?
It's
It
going to
is
be
6.
4.
It is strong enough.
Sorry,
That's
what is
exciting.
it? It's defend 2
It's 2
plus
plus-
4. Okay, yeah, so it's good enough. So yeah, Aegis that. Who am I absorbing this turn?
Take mine out of plan 6 if you want.
New terror level.
So take your... Which mountain? I thought you said you had one on the
Plan
mountain.
6.
Oh, I thought you said mountain, sorry.
Don't think your elements matter.
I don't think they do either.
You need 2 elements for that, so
Yeah.
I guess you could get flowing power.
I could... Actually, you can already
you could just
play a sun
just
card
get a
off that,
free-
right? Yeah.
play a free power card, or what? Play a tsunami if you want. You have enough energy.
This is true.
You just need a sunbeam though. For your
But I'm just wondering,
You
if I
could have...
tsunami into my board, it will then wipe that corner, which is probably the only place that Lewd can't reach. Oh, John's almost out of energy again.
Yeah, I only have 9 next turn. Danger.
Sure, we've got 4 card space. Let's give you another 4 energy.
You went too far. You went off the screen.
He went so far and tried so hard. In the end, he ended up off screen.
Well, that answers the question, can Lewd sing? No, he can't.
I think that question has never been asked. All right, 2 fears at Terror level 2. Different land with Invader, with Dahan,
Alright,
Invaders
Don't
take 1
bother
damage
clicking on
per-
land where loot is.
Okay, so Mountain 2.
Mountain
So
2.
Mountain 3 on my board.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
do it.
All these Dahan are like, ow! There, and everywhere else loot is, so. I guess we don't want to click places where they're going to build towns. Well, no, you're only
I'm only doing 1 damage in C5,
you're only doing
right?
1 damage there, so you
Yeah.
may as well just go there.
All right.
New fear card.
Replace a town with an
Yeah.
explorer in a coastal land.
Do we just win?
Does this even matter? I guess it...
Well,
that's not building, but yeah.
yeah.
Super late meow. Hello, DF, and welcome to Guard the Isle's Heart
I'm just
with a
clicking
wacky
things.
configuration.
Do we skip here?
Do we even
We want
need
to destroy
replace
the town,
that?
not.
Yeah, like we just lost the fear by that, but I mean it doesn't matter. I mean we're not gonna get to terror level 3, right? So it's just destroy the towns and win.
We might get to terror level 3.
Jungle Sands, that was your first mistake.
Oh no, they're exploring in the inner lands. Guard the Isle's heart, my friends.
So have you ever wondered what it's like for Spirit Island to have a nuclear bomb? Actually, we would think about where I want this.
Wash Away might go first.
Oh yeah, Wash Away first, yeah. But what is this? I have 6 fire, 6 earth, so I can do 6 damage to a town or a city. And I have 5 moons, so I would have 4 fear and push 2 towns, and then the damage to all. So, but this is a
Also
land
can
that
go
I'm
in any land where
though.
I am.
Oh yeah, right.
Or me. There's a town up in the corner. I'm not sure if that might be the only like spot
There's
that
2
Mac.
strong controls. So
Everyone is controlling the mouse at the same time.
Yeah. We're not very good at this announcing
okay,
we're
so
using the
you can
mouse
move
game.
stuff first, yeah.
So what?
Okay,
Wash
I'm taking
away.
the mouse.
Okay, yeah. Seamus, have the mouse. So is there a way to wash away to the maximum effect? I guess not, because you can't reach
Yeah, like you can put guys into like
D6.
A6 or whatever, right? Like there's certainly things that are better.
I mean, yeah, there's certainly
Like,
a way, but like not
wash
super
away from
optimal.
C8
Oh, by the way,
to
we're
A6.
red.
Okay, it's the
Everything is red.
we shall wait for it to pass.
It's green again. Is Parsec clearing up for you? Okay. Oh, you can't reach
Oh, I guess
that.
Wash Away can't see that. You're not even there.
I destroyed
yeah,
that presence.
Well, at least we can clear away the inner lands if we want to. That we need to at some point.
I mean, they're just dying
Well, I can push
from
the
absorb
2 guys
essence.
out of
Oh, but
that
you mean
sand.
not the sacred lands, but the inner lands.
I mean the inner lands. That's what I said.
Yeah, no, yeah, I misunderstood. I'm not. I'm never really clarifying you. I'm just clarifying that I misunderstood. But it always sounds like I'm clarifying what you're saying. And then you clarify yourself. And then I say, sorry, let me clarify my attempt at clarifying. And then it just never goes anywhere.
Okay.
They lost the stream hard. Well, things seem to be back now at least. Again, I am the fastest vital strength you ever did see. I've been forgetting all of my slow powers too, so I only have fast powers.
Okay, so land thrashes.
So the vital strength of quicksand.
You may as well do your innate first, right?
Right. And that's just.
I think
and
that,
make it
mount,
easy to
that
decide where else.
mountain up in the corner is probably the best. That's like the only, or the jungle. There's 2 spots where like there is a thing.
True. Whatever, I'll do that. Click a land to choose for me. Oh.
Why do you get to do? Oh, you do damage in adjacent lands. I thought it's.
Yep.
Adjacent, yeah.
Oh, okay, right. That's a lot. A lot's happening.
This is what it's like when we nuke the land. And so is this is not adjacent. So what lands have, is this the only blight that still exists?
That's the only blight. I've been removing all the blight from the board.
I've been removing it as well.
You notice that we have 8 blight on our card. There's one blight left on the island, and it's in that land.
Okay. So,
So what's left? That one city and a
there's
couple
a
towns.
town on Lude's board, there's a town explorer on my board, and there's a city, 2 towns, and 2 explorers on your board.
Unfortunately, my talons of lightning don't work in the sands. I can indomitable claim there, though, pretty easily. We're getting choppy again, so
Yeah, we're
we're
ready.
probably losing the internet again. Very red. Red alert.
Okay, we're green again. Yeah, I don't know what causes it. Just,
Is it a sexy red? The stream is up at 160p.
So do we need more blight on the island? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, we got 8 blight, and it's still healthy, so... Or you may instead remove 1 blight.
I'm not really taking that for any particular reason. I'm just clicking cards.
Play 5, so you can reclaim and have 5 cards and play them all.
If he has the energy for them.
He has 7. He'll have 8 energy. That's lots.
I could take 6 energy. Yeah,
That's true. You go from 1 energy per turn to 6 energy per turn.
I can't nature's resilience there, but I mean, like, I feel like that's not an issue, right?
Do not worry about that space.
Yeah. I don't know where I want to be. I'll just go here.
Feel free to do stuff there, but it's taken care of.
So I'm reclaiming 2. None of these are plants. I just want to be able to do this level innate for the first time in this game.
The 3rd level?
The 3rd level.
Well, you can, because you have an any element.
So I currently have a fire for free, a water for free, an earth for free, and 0 plants. So the any could currently go to the plant, so I'd have to play a number of fires, which I have none in my hand. Number of waters, and none of them are in my hand. Number
Only you could
of
reclaim
earths,
cards. That's
and
unfortunately
a number of
Serpent
plants.
does not have a growth space to reclaim cards, so
Yeah, so it has to be these 3 cards. I'm currently using 5 of my 9, so it could be any of these 2. Do we need to defend 2? I hazard to say we don't.
Nope.
So then
This
it's
is the
just
victory
absorbing
lap.
gift power. All right. Ta-da!
Hey.
Look, you didn't even need any help.
Um,
There are 0 invaders on coastal lands for your tsunami.
yeah.
Ooh, jungle
Have I lost
hungers.
presents? No. I don't have presence in the jungle to be able to nom that.
For being adversary level 5, we have not made any progress towards blighting the island. In fact, we've made reverse progress.
Tsunami. Bye.
Actually, I think the 1 blight on the island is the only blight that was added in this game. Or maybe A3 was also added. Or I3, rather.
They blighted A2.
Okay, so never mind.
Yeah, there's no original blight left. Just the blight they added in from a ravage.
Yeah, because A4 was originally blighted, right? But A3, yeah, so yeah, A2, A3 were at. No, A3, wait, no, A3 didn't blight. Now I'm just confused. I'm just confused.
I'm so confused.
I don't know what's real anymore.
I want River to go a turn and play 5 cards without playing even one of your elements.
Could that be an achievement? Play 5 cards and hit none of your elemental thresholds, or even have an element of your thresholds. That'd be funny.
Yeah, don't hit any elements of your innate powers. Win a game without ever having an element from your innates. That would be hard.
That would be very
Either
hard.
cards that don't have your elements. I want to try that as a challenge now. All right. Do I not have mouse?
It's gone red again.
Oh. We are
Very
back to
red.
That's why I don't have mouse, and that's why there's nothing happening on the screen.
You are correct, Fugsy.
Does Starlight have every element on its innates?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's not like you have to do it with that spirit. You have to do it with any spirit. So pick a spirit where it works best.
Fractured Days Split the Sky. I think only has 3 elements.
Also Earth.
It hasn't gone green yet. We're just sitting at 0 right now.
And Earth is a spirit that generally doesn't care about its innate anyways.
Okay, now it's picking up. It went up to 1400. And back at 0.
So maybe I'll host next time again. You've dropped over 9,000 frames. That's impossible. All right, the game is animating again, so I'm going to try to play my turn.
Yeah, we're green. We're green.
Are we, though?
No, yeah, it looks shaky on my end, and we're red again.
No, we're not.
We were. I had like 10 seconds I could do things, and now the screen is frozen. Oh, there's the thing I did 10 seconds ago.
Oh, the stuff on my board I've got dealt with. Unless John is going to be a kill-stealing bastard, like I was.
So far, I'm not doing anything because I'm waiting for the screen to come back.
Sorry about this, folks. If anyone can even hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Can you hear me?
So, for those of you
know.
watching on YouTube after the fact, I'm at the point where it's like, I can't
all 8 elements.
I can't even be mad about this anymore. It's just expected.
You mad, bro?
I wonder if it would work better for me to do Parsec and you to stream, but I'm not sure actually, because you would still have to download and upload for Parsec, right? I mean, like, you're not hosting per se, but you still have to engage with the computer. We seem to be green right now, so. Although I just got a notification on my computer saying something about a connection lost, but I don't know.
We're still seeing.
Yeah, I see your stuff happening, so.
Stuff is happening.
The internet just wanted to make this a dramatic climax. Nope, absolutely no. Nobody can hear you, DF says 2 minutes later. That's a sign that you have a big delay. when people respond to things you said super far in the past. So we are back at green, so if you're watching and you realize there's a big lag, generally the way to fix it is to pause and unpause the video or refresh the window.
Skippity skip skip.
That is your last presence.
No building cities. I do not allow it. I do not allow it. Building of cities is not allowed. I'm done. I have my last 2 slow powers in play.
2 more explore cards. I have an infinite vitality and nothing. Oh, there we go. I can remove a blight.
Remove a blight.
Which I guess I could also do
We
that
have
with
9
Nature's
blight on the
Witness.
card. The island has 0 blight. We get max points.
Anyone want? This is the last one I quote unquote need to steal, I guess.
Yeah, take it from me so that I get a major power.
Oh right, yeah, because you are right. Okay, so it's you.
It doesn't matter which one really. So
Take it out to Jungle 4. I've got that covered.
Too bad.
Jungle 4 is already your perfect stillnessing. So
Which element do you want?
I'm just killing it in the slow phase. So
okay.
You don't care
you're
about
giving
which
me
element, right?
I care not.
Yeah.
I don't care at all.
Someone want to play an extra power card? Ocean, maybe? Or not Ocean, River, maybe?
Ocean. Ocean has entered the game.
Does Ocean want to join and steal the scene? Actually, there's an elemental boon. Hey, Seamus, do you use your elemental boon? I'm not sure what we're booning, but I guess it would be me for something, but I don't know.
you see, I could have done Sean. He could have. Repeated
I'm happy
anything,
with
but-
my choices.
Getting to the tier 3 and 8 wouldn't really do much because he's already at full presence, so Indomitable Claim's not going to do much. We don't need that defend 20, do we? No? No? Okay. I guess there's still A7, but that's... I can target that in a variety of ways. Who wants to play another power? Or who wants to gain a power and play it immediately? And who wants to play another power card by paying its cost? Those are the questions.
Would you like me to defend A7 since you can't?
Oh, true. Yeah, I can't actually hit that. I thought I had a different thing. But I don't.
I can play a major power to do that. Or not a major power, but a power that's not a major. But it's like a major.
Anyone
So
want...
the other one is game. Oh, sure, I'll game the card and play it.
Ooh.
Dahan Ways!
Yeah.
Alright, defend somewhere to no effect.
Oh, good.
We do
More
not
build
build.
prevention.
In lands where they don't exist.
That was a great Ravage.
Ravage. Nothing. Build. They build a city. I didn't stop all the city builds, just most of them.
I'm responsible for Kalyana addiction? Kalyana is so good in one deck dungeon. So good.
Can you make a... where are you doing the poison land?
I'm I'm just checking what I've got to target to and from. Anywhere that's useful.
A7.
Sure.
That's not A7.
No,
But
that's
yeah.
not. But that was massive flooding.
Oh, okay, sure.
No, Seamus is like, you want A7? Screw you. I'm gonna do it somewhere else.
Then I'm going to remove the
Clean up
plate.
that plate that you just made.
Going further north. No Dahan there. And I can't put Dahan into that land.
I'm gonna be moving Dahan around into places so you can wait for me if you want.
Sure.
Okay. Because I'm gonna be putting Dahan in here.
So there's one town to die.
Just this town, is that the last on the board?
Yep.
Well, I think Serpent might have something to do with that.
Yep, sounds
You
good
could
to
add
me.
more Dahan. Wait, if you add more Dahan, then we can get more points.
This is true.
Seamus can add 2 Dahan.
First, we're gonna add presents.
Sure.
I'll do whatever. Do you guys want more presents?
I'll add presents. Oh, go ahead, Seamus. I have all my presents out already.
It's range 1.
There.
Range 1.
Ah, damn it.
You could rearrange presents. Or reposition, yeah. And I gain a major without forgetting. Ooh,
Get
look,
back
Winds of Rust.
and Atrophy.
That sounds amusing. It came back to me.
Do you want to go first, John?
Sure. Oh, I thought Tsunami might come back. Choose a card you're not going to get to play.
Yeah.
All right, and then you guys can finish the game
some more
however you see
Dahan,
fit.
And then that's game.
Nope, there's no Dahan in here for me to be able to.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Replace.
There's lots of lands though that you could use that on.
Yeah, you could still replace an explorer.
All right, now
Somebody like
Serpent.
a minor power card?
Nah.
We're done toying. There are no buildings on the island.
Victory! We used the
Victory!
super major, both super majors for Serpent, so that's pretty rad.
Achievement unlocked. Use both super major powers for Serpent. Wait, wasn't the naming convention hyper innate? Because it's innate, super innate, hyper innate?
No, it would be ultimate innate.
Ultra innate. If you could use if you use them both on the same turn, that would be pretty sweet.
All right, how many points did we
If
get
that
for
were
this?
very tough.
Way
64.
more. 64.
Oh. 10 too many. Failed.
Oh,
I guess
perfect.
you
We
could
just
have
had to lose.
We had the right number of Dahan to hit the
0
next
blight
threshold.
on the island. You could have 2 blight on the island, and it still would have been the same points.
Yeah. Still pretty sick, though.
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
And that was Brandenburg Prussia 5 on Guard the Isles Hearts. With a wacky
Yeah,
board
they
where
never
the
really-
inner land was... Yeah.
They never threatened the inner land too much. Couple explorers here and there. The plaid innate. All plaid.
So that was another
now we
fun and
leave the
exciting
game stream.
Spirit Island game. Let's finish the stream before my internet dies again. Don't want to have to
plan.
like do this speech and then have to start over again. Thank you all for watching Spirit Island Saturdays. As always, it's been a pleasure to play and win a game of Spirit Island, except for that one time where we screwed up.
Yeah, that's Frenzy's fault, obviously.
It's Frenzy's fault that we lost that one game. Spirit Island is available on Steam and will be available later on iOS and Android devices. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, and Aeon's End are all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and are all excellent Handelabra products that you should check out. Handelabra is an excellent company at designing these digital implementations of physical games and keeping track of all of the things that you would otherwise not be able to remember, especially if you're trying to play solo Spirit Island with 4 spirits and you're gonna forget everything else.
There speaks the voice of experience.
Check out the other streams we have on this channel. Every Tuesday is Handelabra Live with John and sometimes Jeremy, who like to demo content before it is publicly available. John, do you have any plans on demoing content in the future?
Yeah, we have some Sentinel stuff coming up, some One Deck Dungeon stuff coming up, so stay tuned.
It was Tuesday that you demoed Challenge Oblivion, right?
Yeah, Oblivion Challenge mode was on Tuesday, and there's more coming. More challenges ahead.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that sounds like a hint. Wink. Yep, so
Wink.
check out Handelabra Live for all the demo content of stuff. Every Thursday is Dolphins Dive with myself, LewdDolphin, who likes to play games strategically and get mad at John in the chat when he questions what I'm doing and asks why I'm not doing something, thinking that I might do that thing. No, I'm kidding. It's a strategically minded stream. This past week we played One Deck Dungeon and Aeon's End, so maybe we'll try to do Spirit Island and Sentinels next week, try to do that routine again. Keep the greater than games together, and then the non-greater than games on the other weeks. Saturday is, of course, Spirit Island Saturdays with myself and usually John and usually Seamus and sometimes Frenzy, sometimes Jeff Dugan, and occasionally you too can be a guest on Spirit Island Saturdays. All you have to do is click the button to redeem the 20,000 point reward for being a guest on Spirit Island Saturdays, and we'll get into contact with you and figure out how to set up we'll set up Parsec with you, and we'll walk you through Discord and hold your hand as you try to figure out how to play Spirit Island against John's will.
Lude promises to hold your hand. You heard it here first.
Heard it here first. And Sunday is Tales from the Archive with another lit down for some storytelling thematic Sentinels games. That does wrap up today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed your stay despite the internet difficulties. I don't think the stream ever outright disconnected, but I will still try to send the local recording to Krista so that YouTube users could watch the video entirely unadulterated. But until next week, I skipped a few words. Until next week, I'll see you around. Have a good night, everyone.
Night night.
Good night.